Before this, I usually didn't speak about my life that much with like anyone. We just, if he's with friends and whatnot, we just speak about random stuff.
With these sessions, I feel like it's grew my confidence a lot more than how I would normally like have confidence.
I know myself better than I did through using the cue. Going through that showed me, yeah, this is actually me. This is how I am. What helps me in life, what helps me when I'm stressed, or what helps me when I'm confident.
It made me realise things I didn't know about myself as well. Like the cue, for example, it just showed me like different personality traits about me as well.
Through the program, I just learned how to cope with everything and not always look at the bad things that are going on in my life, but see what I really do have for me.
The program helped me to become a better leader, as now I applied to become a prefect and I got in, which a lot of my teachers have said I've become more confident.
Knowing that they have this mentoring program and this one-to-one kind of life coach that they need to come to see weekly has kind of given them a bit of an inspiration and a bit of kind of oomph to get out of beds and to just go see that person, and they do really look forward to it. And I think these students have definitely gained a lot of kind of confidence. I know I keep using that word, but that's kind of my biggest kind of takeaway from this whole program.
I just wanted to figure out a path for myself, and I feel like the way this project was explained, I feel like it significantly helped me because I've now seen what I could become and how I could achieve it in a systematic approach.
At first I didn't want to try it. When my teacher told me, yeah, you should come to the program, I was like, I really didn't want to, because getting to know someone new, doing all of that is just a long step. But now I got to meet you, I got to speak to you about everything. We got to know each other better. It became nice. I came here often.
Yeah, like maybe at first people will be like, I don't want to do this, like it just looks so weird and whatnot. But like once you do 1 or 2 sessions after that, you realize that it can actually help you and understanding yourself and like go through everyday life and whatnot. And you learn new skills.
The positive changes that I've noticed within the students has been that they've been more open, they've been confident, more reflective, and more willing to actually share some of their personal views and opinions.
I've noticed that I've grew in a lot of confidence. I'm more able to have a longer conversation with someone and keep the topics interesting rather than thinking, oh, no point, let's keep it short talk.
It feels good to like actually talk about what's going on with your life and whatnot with an outsider, so you can get their point of view. And you can also learn from them because obviously they have the same experience as you, or different, but they have way more experience than you since they're older and all of that.
The Game Changer program has helped shape my future goals by basically guiding me, helping me set my life out.
I've had not knowing what I wanted to do, like any aspirations. I didn't know what I wanted to do in the future. So going on to this program helped me figure out what I wanted to do later on. When moving on to jobs and university.
It encouraged me to first of all think about a different venture such as a business, as I never thought, that was never part of my plan, having like a business. However, my mentor allowed me to look at different ventures at which I can do on the side.
As we spoke more often, I told you what I wanted to do, but I was still a bit shaky on it. Like I have maybe 2-3 careers that I want to get into, but I'm looking forward to one of them, which is IT.
Interpersonal skills, communication, their confidence, and potentially opening up a lot more about some of the things that they've been struggling with.
They'll help you with your CV, they'll tell you like what you're good at, what's your weaknesses, what's your strengths and stuff like that, how you can achieve your goal, how you can have a clear mindset, how you can go through the day and all this stuff, and it's all in one app only.
That was a big opportunity because I had no idea on how to write like CVs and personal statements, so that's helped massively in order to give me an idea of what to write.
When I do speak to them one-to-one, a lot of those students eagerly wait for these weekly meetings with their mentor, and a lot of them like the idea that they were able to design their own CVs, they were able to kind of have someone kind of coach them on what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and what they can do better with. Some of them have actually kind of opened and unlocked skills that they never knew that they actually had by just speaking to their mentor. So these are kind of a few of the many feedbacks that I've got from students.
I would just tell them go for it. I would tell them go for it, see if you like it or not. And obviously one session doesn't define anything. You need to come to at least 2-3 sessions to actually get the results you're looking for. It's not about how you do it, it's about how you're going to do it later on.
If you're struggling with like aspirations, so what you wanted to do later on after school for like your career, then you should definitely join the program, as it can help you give a clear understanding of what you want to do in life with your job, or help you in school or manage stress.
To join the program, I would say to them, like, I think you should do it. It really helps with your well-being, mentally, emotionally.
Just join. You ain't going to regret upon that.